A 2-year-old boy who was lost in Jurong recently was reunited with his parents thanks to Facebook. Full-time national serviceman with the Singapore Civil Defence Force, Matthew Zachary Liu, saw a young boy clad only in diapers with a man at a bus stop at Ho Ching Road at around 5 p.m. on Sunday.
So I went around the area. I told the child to stay at the bus stop with the Indian man. I told him to look after the child. And I went around the area looking for the parents. I was like asking random people, have you lost your child? Have you seen a mom and dad around? But there was no one around. So we spotted the child about 4:45. And at about 5 o'clock I made a phone call to the police. And I told them I reported a missing child has been found and the parents are nowhere in sight. So basically between the timeline of when I made the call and waiting for the police to arrive, we tried communicating with the child, the Indian man and myself, but we tried English. I tried speaking to the child in English. He wasn't very responsive. The Indian man tried speaking to the child in Tamil. The child wasn't responsive at all. So there was this lady, Malay lady, who passed by, and we just got her help, and we asked her, "Can you try talking to this boy in Malay?" And that was also when she established the identity of this child, that the child was a boy, because we didn't know.
So she spoke. The boy spoke to her in Malay, replied to her.
Correct. Yeah, okay. And the boy started to communicate with her, but very bits and pieces.
Throughout all this, how was the child reacting?
The child was very calm. The child did not cry at all. I would say the child was very calm, but just in a daze.
Mr. Liu and the other 2 Good Samaritans then followed the boy around the Ho Ching Road area in Jurong West looking for his home. But the boy wasn't sure how to find his way home. They then decided to wait for the police to arrive, and the woman got her children to bring clothes from home to dress the lost boy in. It was then that Mr. Liu decided to post the picture of the boy on Facebook, asking for anyone with information to contact him. The Facebook post had over 400 shares within the hour.
I believe in the power of social media, and it was really something very urgent because I was really concerned for this child. I was running around looking for the parents, but I could not find the parents.
Over 4,000 people follow Mr. Liu's Facebook page. One of the people who replied to Mr. Liu's post was a man called Muzaffar Muhammad Hassan, an off-duty police officer who said he was with the father of the boy. According to Mr. Liu, Mr. Muzaffar then contacted the police officers and the boy was reunited with his father.
I was very, very touched because what I witnessed was the community bonding together and helping, not just on the ground. On the ground, you could see 2 different people: the Indian man who was not local, as well as the Malay lady who is just very, very concerned, and she showed a very motherly love to a child that was not even her own, and it was just very, very touching. And also online, while all this was happening live, online people were really rallying together to look for the parents of this child.
A police spokesperson said the police received a call on March the 10th at 5 p.m. informing them that a 2-year-old boy had been found at a bus stop along Ho Ching Road. The boy was unharmed and subsequently handed over to his parents at around 8:30 p.m. No further assistance was required.